Oh shit! Look who it is.
What's up? Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hello.
Oh my God! Ray? If this is the real Ray, go get
Ray, is this AI Ray?
From the kitchen.
It's me.
Wow.
How was your surgery? I heard you had surgery. You got that thing on your lip removed. You okay?
Whoa, he's roasting. This is roasting Ray. It's roasting Ray. And just for the record, I only did this because one of our great super chatters, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray, said send Ray a link to see if he's lying. So Ray, you're gonna have to duck so we can see that's officially Ray Gootz's house.
No, it's just
we know the door.
That tiny door.
That's the thing. All right. All right. Bye.
Oh, you should have stuck with that.
I'm coming in peace. I'm
Ray,
coming in peace.
Ray, I told Stevie Lou to not like you.
I don't know. I haven't been watching this stuff. I want everyone to be nice.
What do you mean? You're watching today? Why you always say you're not watching, but you know everything that's going on?
No, I knew because Carlos Danger texted me, and then as soon as his super chat, people were like, "Hey, what happened between you and Carlos Danger? Is everything okay?" I was like, "What?" So then I called him. I'm like, "What's going on?" I'm gonna be fine. Dude, this has just gotten too much. I'm just trying to be. I just want peace. Can't we just be nice to each other?
Okay, then what's the show? Do the show where we're nice to each other. Do it. Let's see.
No,
you're a performer. Do your nice guy show.
Oh, all right.
I mean, it's idiotic. Ray, at the beginning of my show, I said that Howard Stern and Opie and Anthony, they were on the same platform. They were the two biggest shows. They didn't get along, and they seem to do okay with that. So the whole getting along strategy, radio, it's not a winning strategy. Howard Stern, basically, whenever he go into a new market, whether it was Philadelphia, he'd always pick a fight with John DeBella in Philadelphia. Every city would pick a fight with whatever. People like that kind of content. They don't like the everyone getting along stuff. I mean, Ray, I'm doing great. You're doing terrible. I mean, and I don't know how much more you. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, as that stuttering drunk would say. The proof is in the pudding. He loves to say that, and when his mom just made him pudding. So the point is, again, I don't concoct. I don't sit there and think like, this is what's going to happen. But like, what I'm doing seems to be working, and people not getting along is more entertaining for people than people getting along. That's why, the only time you got any interest in your show was when you had Kenyatta Bryant on, because he allegedly attacked somebody with a nunchuck. And then you took their side. You took their side.
I did not take their side. I took nobody's side. I tried to get them to get along and do a boxing match. I was going to have a rematch.
Kenyatta were yucking it up. Like, did you guys? Ray, are you gonna cook some steak on a grill? Some steakums on a grill with Kenyatta Bryant's wife? What's her name? Anita.
No, what was her name?
Quail.
It's gonna be Anita. Soon.
No, Anita Bryant, wasn't she the one who hated orange juice or something?
No, I do know. Was her name Raquel?
Wasn't that the one that Clarence? All
right, Mr. Raven, Ray, you
rape accusations with Anita Brown.
Hey, Stevie, does Chaz Redemption give you hope?
I don't think there's any redemption in Chad. I think he's got.
Ray, are you jealous of Chad now?
Me?
No, are you jealous of Chad?
No, I'm rooting for Chad. I want Chad to do fine.
He is doing fine.
There we go. All right.
Uncle Stokes saying prunes are better than Ray.
Jesus. Oh, if you want to shit, someone said you can't take shits. That pomade juice will make you shit. I promise.
Okay, I know what makes me shit. I'm a grown man. I don't need advice on how to shit. If I eat prunes for the foreseeable future and nothing else, I'll eventually shit. I'll get diarrhea right after, but I'll eventually shit. I don't want a painful shit. Teamster Tim said I was going to have a painful shit because it hurts when I piss. Because I have AIDS, allegedly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He gave it to me in the hospital. Furious. Stevie, how have you ever shot a bottle rocket out of your Stevie, have you ever shot a bottle rocket out of your ass like Don Rickles would say? You could say your ass is full of explosive ideas. Happy 4th of July. Cheers, everyone. Safe. See, Ray, this is what you want, right?
I like one Furious F. He's a good egg.
No,
good
you
guy.
like positive. You like good natured. You want it
Yeah,
to be
we can
fun.
have good natured ribbon. We can make fun of each other. But dude, I was having anxiety attacks and everything.
Hey, who'd you call? Who'd you call today after you heard that that people said Stevie Lou said you weren't at Ray Gootz's house?
No, I got messages from people. Shmuel Buckman sent me a message. Leo Gunn, Carlos Danger let me know what was going on it. Yeah, even when I'm away, people are still letting me know everything that's going on. It's like you can't leave this world.
Is this all true?
Yes. Leo Gunn, who's a good egg. He just called me. He said he's not sleeping in his car and to be nice to him. You meanie bikinis. Happy 4th, you punks. Yeah, I'm having anxiety attacks. That doesn't upset you? You don't care about me like that?
What are you looking
talking
for?
to me?
sympathy
You're
for?
talking to me?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm talking to you, Kevin.
Ray, I thought you had thick skin. You told Felicia to have thick skin.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't want any more things canceled.
You got thin. You got skin like those steakums you tried to cook last year.
Last year, dude.
Yeah, you gotta have T-bone skin, not that steakum skin.
Pain in the
you
brain
have to
soft coming back.
Ray, you have to learn to take responsibility. You were at fault that day, screaming about Felicia being 200 pounds when she's not.
I probably shouldn't have done that at Planet Fitness. You're right. I shouldn't have done that.
So
but at the same time, I did not expect people to call and get my membership canceled. I was not envisioning that.
Well, you got to think outside the box. You got to think 2 steps ahead in this world.
I was just trying to be funny in the moment, Stevie. I was being funny in the moment, and that's what I was going for.
You got to try to be smart in the moment, Ray. That's what's really more important.
And that's coming from Stevie. That's coming from Stevie Lou.
That's what I used to do with this fucking guy. I used to give him real life good advice all the time, and look where it's got.
Did you read the script? No, I'm going to read it tonight when after I take a shit. No, I'll read it while I'm taking a shit. The Joe Matarese. Big W. Ray called me. I answered, knock, knock. Ray, who's there? I said, you call me, dipshit. Then we argued for 6 minutes about who called who. Wow. Is that true, Ray? You call Big W too?
No, I don't. I
have Big W's number.
I don't, man. I wish him well. Big W.
Stokely,
he's doing all his old lines. This is great.
Stokely,
The
yes,
W.
please talk about the script. I must know. I need to know, like Tom Petty said. Turns out Tom Petty was on drugs a lot.
Yeah, he took a lot of painful shits himself.
Sorry to let you know, Stokes, but the Tribe won today. Tribe beat the White Sox. He watches the games the next day, and I just let him know. You're gonna have a good day tomorrow.
David Cake, see, there's interest. Table read. Table read. Yeah, we have a table read with Stokely and David Cakes. Oh man, I can't laugh right because
don't worry, I'm here. It's not going to be a lot of laughter.
Since you're here, I'm safe.
Yeah.
David Cakes, bring Ray back full time. Independence Day miracle.
It's Independence Ray.
I did it for Mr. Rapey Ray. He wanted it. He got it.
Independence
and look
Ray
who's here. Look who's here. I made this happen, punks.
Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray.
He's 100% right. I would have never done it if it wasn't for Mr. Rapey Ray saying, Independence Day miracle. David Cakes, yep, we're all doing it.
And he's not even from America.
Who?
Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. He's from where the Euros
earlier about how we're something about us being Americans or whatever. And now he's here. Look, I made this happen, punks. It certainly did, Mr. Ray. We're happy Independence Day. It's an Independence Day miracle, as David Cake said. Ray, eat some dumb thing.
There we go. I will later. Give me some time.
I mean, people
I'll put them on a grill.
They're probably pent up, not having a chance to say some things to you for a while.
Johnny Chopsticks, please send the 200-pound link. Hashtag fatty fats. Hashtag fatty.
Get interesting quick.
Yeah, I can't even do it today. This is too much already. I was gonna have an easy show. Big W, KB, don't show anyone that video I showed you of Stunning John jerking off punks for $2 a minute. First of all, the fact that John's saying I'm telling people, I mean, it's so idiotic. To be fair, the only time I ever said on my show, I said it yesterday, the only time I ever told anyone not to super chat people was Ray DeVito. And I said it on my show because Ray had done my show, and I think we had a good show or whatever. I don't know. Ray was saying something. Then I watched the show that night after he was on my show that day. And Ray's show was so bad. So the next day when I was on my show, I said, don't watch Ray's show. And for God's sakes, don't send him super chats. His show is horrific. And then Ray called everybody, called me, Leo Gunn, Davey Cakes, Teamster Tam. And he's like, he was all panicky. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm like, Ray, you'll probably get more super chats if I say that.
Well, you know what it was? We were talking something on your show, a specific topic that day, and you thought I would continue talking about it on my show, which makes sense because it was a hot topic. And then I talked about everything but that, and you were pissed at me.
Yeah, exactly right. Because Ray finally got something right, because that's what happened. Because I'm like, Ray's an idiot. I mean, we were talking about it all day. So Ray changes the subject, and his show is. I'm like, Ray, you had an easy show to do, a hot topic. Just stay on it. Ray's like, nope. I'm going to talk to that puppet lady about puppetry. Fucking idiot.
I like the worse the shows are, the most Carlos Danger likes my show. The most chaotic shows he likes.
Ray, you can't ask for a piece on the anniversary of a revolution. Use this to buy some prunes, my friend. Happy 4th all. See, Stokely's a good egg. I said
He's a good
Ray
egg.
Doesn't have to. Yeah, prunes it is. Age of Quarrel, welcome back, killer. # Team Ray. First of all, I almost busted my gut there. # Team Ray that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a super.
Come on, man. Come on.
# Team Ray. There's no such thing. Shatherby. Also, # Massacre loves company on the 4th.
I thought that said mascara loves company.
No, it's the massacre, because it was there were a lot of massacres in the revolution. I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying. A massacre. DeVito suit. Ray, you drinking beer?
Yeah, I got a Coors Light.
Jesus, why don't you and John do a show together with John's mom? You guys can all yell at her. They should bring you. She didn't bring you more cold beers. Like you guys are at a baseball game. Hey, where's the beer guy? And it's stuttering John's mom.
Does he throw the beer cans at his mom's place?
Wait, can you confirm that Ray Goots is in Los Angeles?
Yeah, he's in LA.
And he is letting you stay at his house.
Yeah.
But no AC under any circumstance, right?
No, there's no air conditioning, as you could tell from my glistening forehead.
So you didn't even buy a window unit?
No, I'm all right. I got fans. Literally fans, not actually people that are fans.
Yeah, you got literally Quarrel, Team Ray. You got one fan.
Yeah. Those things cost $400.
Come on, Stokely's a fan. Leo Gunn's a fan.
DeVito Soup, live from the Goots Motel. It's like that movie. What was it called?
Psycho.
Yeah, but what was that? The Bates Motel.
The Bates Motel, yeah, Norman.
Beat you to it. Chinless, Ray, when are we going to rub chins? Fuck Stuttering John. Chinless Panini coming in with a red one on Independence Day.
Hell yeah, Chinless Panini. We'll rub chins. We'll do this.
Ray, I know what makes me
shit. Because you can't say shit in the super chat.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, you said that for you? Ray?
Yeah, he said pomade juice. I think you meant pomegranate juice.
Yeah, pomegranate juice. The thing that comes in like those little things. Because when I get gout, you got to shit it out.
Hey, that rhymes.
Yeah, gout, shit it out. Yeah, you got to get that ulceric acid
One of
out.
those little things.
That's what does it. There you go. Ghost Crusaders, Stevie Lou. He's Team Stevie Lou.
Thank you, Stokely. Stevie Lou is better than Ray, but he don't even like Stevie Lou, so I think he's tripping you.
I'm fine with Stevie Lou. I like Stevie Lou.
Okay,
I don't know if Stevie Lou likes
Crusader TV.
I think you owe me.
No, I told Stevie Lou not to like you.
Oh,
I honestly think you owe me an apology.
All right, I apologize for being a douche, but I do like you. And in fact, I'm going to hang out with Fred Harper later. If you're in Williamsburg, you're welcome to hang out.
Moved. I don't know if you heard. I'm not in Williamsburg anymore. So
Ray, that's the guy from the Steakum guy.
Yeah, yeah. He's a Steakum guy.
Red Dead Fred. Are you guys going to go recreate last year?
No, I don't. And I think Elise is coming too, so Elise will be there as well.
So it is recreating last year, more or less.
Yeah, just no steaks. No. I built one grill.
That was incredible.
I built a grill.
Even the founding fathers were impressed. I built a grill, he said. The grill was already there, but he built it. Stevie is
Big W. We got a new thing every time. We got like Wu-Tang.
Hey, don't flash gang signs. They'll shut our channel down. Is that where you came here to porn bomb me?
Yeah.
And happy 4th, everybody, even Tiny Tim. The Spergenberg, the logical son returns.
Illogical son. All right, that makes sense.
John Mack, Ray says everyone is telling him what's going on at MLC. Don't believe for a minute. He watches every day. What else does he have to do? Yeah, Ray, what do you do all day if you go live at 11 o'clock?
I've been walking dogs.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Now the show will never end. These super chats will come in.
No, I'm at Gooch's place.
9:30 when the fireworks start. Wait, you're a dog walker now?
No, I'm at Gooch's place. He has 2 dogs. So I've been taking care of his dogs. So like that's what I was doing all day today. Is like playing with the dogs and the puppies, and I like playing with the dogs and the puppies. But
oh my God,
you sound like a Rob Saw. You like to play with the
Oh
puppies.
wow, don't jerk those dogs off.
No, I walk the dogs. Hey, chicks check out the dogs all the time. So you can meet some ladies.
How's that
Ray,
going?
that's like a living. People make a living becoming like full-time dog walkers. You know that, right?
Yeah, New York, everyone does it.
Yeah, I guess in New York you could do it.
Do during the day and then do comedy at night so that you could support yourself.
Yeah, Ray, why don't you just get a job like Gustav says, get a job like with pension during the day and then just do stand up at night. You got a lot of free time.
I gotta write some
You're
jokes.
picking up pens?
I'm picking up pens, dude.
Johnny Mac, thank you. Borgo, Ray, did your VD test? Oh yeah, how'd that work out? Did your VD test come back? I owe you $500 if it's positive. What are your thoughts on the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies?
You know what? I talked to my psychiatrist about it. And
wait, you're a psychiatrist now? Or are you talking about Carlos Danger?
No, my psychiatrist. And
wait, you have a psychiatrist?
Yeah, dude. I have anxiety attacks and shit.
Sorcerer?
No. And
so you're paying a psychiatrist.
Yeah, and the whole thing, like, it's kind of flattering that someone's making, like, yes, I did go on a date with a trans lady. Who cares? Yeah, if you want to make the video about it, great. I did do that.
The videos are well done, so can you just appreciate it?
I am. I'm
how
trying.
Well done it is.
Yes, and like, yeah, and most of them are just stuff I've said on my podcast anyway, so it's all right. So. Yeah, I got to learn to appreciate that. I got to learn to appreciate that stuff.
Look at how Kevin
and not
handles
look
his,
porcelain.
Kevin has a porcelain documentary.
Yeah,
it's one of his crowning achievements of his career. He fucking celebrates that fact that he's got almost 200,000 views on that thing or whatever.
And if you remember, like Sackler was a big fan of mine. We were like pretty cool. He's done my podcast, so I don't know where it went weird, but I do appreciate that guy. Like. Whatever interest he's had in me, and he's welcome to come back on my podcast. So I got to look at the positive. I got to quit being a fucking negative Nancy.
Ozone is one of your.
Thank you, Ozone.
Ozone sticks to you through thick and thin, right, Ray?
Yeah. Well, that's what hurt, man. Like you're like, I mean, you probably hate to hear it, but like you're like one of my best friends, Kevin. You, unfortunately,
Ray,
you.
Ray,
what the fuck?
Didn't Mr. Ray said try not to be funny? I mean, you got to be kidding, right?
I was trying to be honest. Like I'm
one of your best friends.
Yeah,
I hate your guts.
I know that. I know that. Yeah, I know you hate my guts.
Are you guys fucking with me because I just had surgery? I feel like Dorothy in A Wizard of Oz, where I'm laying in bed and the Cowardly Lion comes by and they're like, "Hey, you were my best friend."
And you were there,
yeah, you were there, and you and you and you. Ray's great MLC fact. Ozone, thank you. Leo Gunn, Mr. Ray willed this. Mr. Ray willed this like that evil little kid from the Twilight Zone episode. Listen, listen, Mr. Ray's great. So he said it was a good point. Send him the link, and if he's there, he's there. If he's not, then he can refute the what Stevie said, that he's living in his car. But and to be fair, he could still be living in his car, and he had the key, and he just, you know what I mean. So, right, Ray, you could still not be living there. You could have just broke in and done the live stream from there.
Also,
and I got my tire fixed. My tire's 100% fixed.
Oh,
who fixed it? You're a psychiatrist?
Yeah. When I was suing people, I got a new tire.
A lawyer fixed it.
Also, rest in peace, Vic Morrow and those 2 kids. I'll never forget that.
That happened today?
No,
Leo Gunn, thank you. German Condor. Sorry about yesterday, German Condor. Newsflash, Melon just announced Hackmania 2 star. Don't make me laugh. Come on, I'm going to bust a gut. Literally. Melon just announced Hackmania 2 starring Ray DeVito in August. He said he wouldn't pay Ray or provide travel lodging, but promised at least 4 standing ovations and many muscular women. Ray,
I like athletic women.
Ray, what did Ray? I don't want to hear a lot of people paid you. What did you get paid by Melton?
I don't want to.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Well, let's just say Ray,
it was decent. It was good. It was good.
It was more than 100. It was more than 100.
Yes.
Then why did you only eat hot dogs the whole weekend?
Are hot dogs good for your gout?
I think so, man. And you know how I do it? Because I can't eat and drink.
Ray, because hot dogs are terrible for everything. They told me one of my post-op things was saying, don't get near a hot dog on July 4th because they'll fuck up everything. Hot dogs are filled with garbage, and they're not good for anything, especially gout.
Also, Ray, did Jason Bentley, does he treat you like you're his child? Is that what we've heard?
The Bentleys are great.
Does he pat you on the head like you're his child?
Like your daddy, right?
Yeah, does he go, good job, Ray? After you got 4 standing ovations, he pat you on your little
tie
head?
Your shoe? Do you like bend down and tie your shoe?
Yeah, he ties his shoes. He's like, Ray,
come
your
on, man.
shoes
You have to admit,
it.
They were great on your podcast.
Thank you.
Him and Teal Hank going around on the phone when you guys were stream sniping.
Oh, yeah, Bentley was on. I was drunk that night.
Yeah,
this is Bentley, like the Beatles bringing back. Pete Best. It really is. But that's a good one. Ray DeVito, you're sweating like an old horse at the altar.
Yeah, that's true. There's no AC here. I am hot.
Time for glue. Hey, Ray, you can't even get a fucking window unit. Just buy one at JC Richard and Son. What's it called?
PC Richard and Son, which is right on the corner.
Business, which is amazing. Yeah, aren't they still there?
Yeah,
Ray,
go in, ask for a floor model too. They'll give you a discount.
Yeah, PC Richards, new sponsor. Everybody else went out of business, so PC Richards, they still hanging in there. It's amazing.
They used to play the noise whenever there was a strikeout. The CC Sabathia used to get that.
Yeah.
I still have the bobblehead. That was my Willie Randolph bobblehead that I used to have when I had all the bobbleheads behind me from PC and Richard and Son when I bought my air conditioner when I moved to Astoria. That's what I should do. Go get my old air conditioning unit for my landlord right down the street.
Caves, why so nice to Ray? Hashtag tough talk, hashtag team Ray. Another team Ray. I'm not being nice. I did it as a favor to one of our great super chatters, Mr. Rayper, and he had a good point. Send Ray the link, see where he is. And then we sent him a link. Ray jumped on, even though he's not watching. And then I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? Plus, I can't yell too much because I'll literally bust a gut.
Right.
And if you guys send me a big enough super chat, I'll insult Ray. I'll definitely insult Ray. I mean, I don't want to be screaming and bust my stitches, but I'll do whatever you need me to do. Does this mean no point? No, it's point dabble Ray.
I think you should do it. I think Carlos, Carlos Danger's a permanent host.
Yeah, me, Carlos, and Chad will watch you. To be clear, I only want him to back on. To be clear, I only want him back on to get him banned from Equinox. Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Ray, where I know you can't say, but are you going to the gym?
Yes, I'm going to the gym.
And you're not going to say which one.
Let's just say wink, wink. He doesn't want to say which one it is.
So Planet Fitness is done.
Sorry, I shouldn't have even.
Yeah, we're.
I mean, what Felicia did is still in effect.
Yeah, they have a big picture of me on the wall with the big X over it.
Yeah, 10 most wanted.
Yeah.
I don't. All right, I'm not even.
So are you going to Equinox?
Not even.
Mr. Raper, he was the one that brought you back. You have to answer the.
I can't say what gym I belong to, but I'll let you know, Mr. Rapey, Mr.
Idiot. Yeah, call him Mr. Raper. Call him in England. Call him Collect. Collect call from Ray DeVito.
Happy birthday, USA.
Happy birthday.
And Victoria. Happy birthday, Victoria. She's a good lady.
Oh, it's her birthday today?
Yeah. Good looking lady, too. I met her in Vegas. Attractive lady. She's got a husband.
Victoria is supposed to be
Very
the one.
She's got a great picture. But how about Daytron? She's got a great picture, too.
Yeah. Also a very pretty lady.
Kev, is it okay if Ray performs at
Poppy Mania?
Poppy Mania.
I don't know what Poppy Mania is.
Tom Papa? Connor. Ray, I'm at Planet Fitness, and there's a bunch of young men asking about the squirrely guy. We buy them beer and touch their drinks in the shower in exchange for getting punched in the face. I said, you said hi. Right, Ray, is this all true, or is just most of it is true?
He won't address that one.
No,
he's been advised by his legal counsel.
No, I was the whole thing was I was upset that there's kids that like hang out in the locker rooms and drink beers. It's like, why are they doing that? Like, how come they don't get these kids out of here?
So you got naked. You got naked to scare them.
No,
at no point.
At no point. At no point.
Ray. Why are the kids at Planet Fitness? There's a group of kids drinking beer.
Yeah, the one by the tiny cupboard, because I was going to do the tiny cupboard, and there's like a bunch of kids just hanging out in the locker room.
Tiny cupboard.
It's a comedy club in Brooklyn. It's a comedy club in Brooklyn.
So a group of kids hang out and drink beer at the Planet Fitness.
Yeah. So speaking of which, I don't know
what time.
So before my show, it's just like maybe 6 o'clock or whatever.
I sitting around at the gym drinking beer.
Yeah, no, I told the people at Planet Fitness, and they got the kids out of there.
And they weren't members; they just snuck in the back door.
No, I think they were members, but it's like, what the fuck? You can't just have people down here drinking beer. Anyone drinking beers, like not even a fucking adults should be. I'm like, there's a bunch of kids in there drinking beers. Like, what the fuck?
Did you whip out your dick to scare them away?
No, I didn't.
Hey, are you really putting a table outside of DabbleCon?
I don't know if I'm officially going, but OJ thinks it'd be funny if they did like have a Ray DeVito laundry basket that people can like buy a raffle ticket to win, and would have like Silk City hot sauce in there, some paper towels, some Planet Fitness pens, and just like other things like maybe a pink blanket.
Pens. Just sell pens. Just have a table and have a bunch of pens, and a sign says "Pick up a pen." AC round 3. No, I'm done with that. I'm not going to any events. People are going to throw whiskey sours at my face. No good. Ray, I just drank some pomade juice. Not feeling too good. Rayturn, Chad.
No.
Yeah, what did you call it? You called it pomade juice?
You called it pomade.
Yeah. Pomade juice. Yeah, pomade is what I put in my hair. So don't drink that.
Pomegranate. Either way, you'll probably get probably have a bowel movement.
You'll probably dump. Yep.
Ray streaming from his car. That's a green screen of Good's apartment. Yes. Cracked the case. German Connor cracked the case. Ray, what's Stevie Lou's name? Nothing. Trying to guess. What?
Stevie Lou's name. Oh, that was the callback to when I went on air and I said, Ray, what my name is Stephen Lewis. That was
right. Say my name. Say my name. Rob's dog. Ray, you left me. Rob's dog. Ray, you left me outside the psychiatrist's office. I need to go back with Rob Saul by 7. He said he's got a firework for me. Jesus Christ. A firework for me. Oh, man. That's funny stuff, though. $2 hot dogs and people are at the Grand. At the Grand.
Scatty Tooth John. She's a nice lady.